What up, y'all? No, I don't think I'm muted, Alan. Welcome in, Ma Dukes. Let me get pulled up over here. I'm gonna get this thing set up. Fell out of the window. When the shit fell down, I needed to be ready. Ma Dukes, can you hear me? You're so funny. Thank you, Ma Dukes. You're cute. All right, I'm gonna need that mic check. Let me get this set up here, guys. Sorry, he fell out of the window. If you have any injuries, you can report them to Bruce when he shows up. He's also in charge of HR, so don't flirt with him. Can you hear me, dude? Now I have to check and see if I have sound. Somebody tell me if I have sound. Well, that'd be funny because you wouldn't be able to hear me. I have no sound. I guess I have no sound. Now I'm hearing it for myself. I have sound. That's a mic check. Yay. I don't know what happened. I muted, unmuted it. I dropped the phone too. That probably doesn't help that I'm abusing the phone, but you guys fell out of the window. So just give me a minute. I'll get this set up. We're already late. We were trying to do the power hour for the fortnights. So yeah, we're going to clean the window. Really, I'm cleaning the phone case. And welcome in, John. Oh, all right, let's get the insult machines fired up and see what we can make happen tonight. Oh, so much drama in the LBC. All right, 20 minutes late. No, absolutely not. 5 for 8. No. Stop it. All right, we did not get any caffeine. This stream's brought to you by water tonight, guys. Drink some water. All right, let's go ease by the roller rink and we'll see if it's the Hopkins spot tonight. Gotta get yours before I gotta get mine. Yo, welcome in there, a bunch of I don't know. You just got to be funny, dude. You just got to be funny and hang out. You got a channel you want to tell us about? Almost everybody that's in here has a channel that's blue. Yeah, tell us about your hobbies, buddy. Give us a cutting dad joke. Something. You got to contribute. Stillwater, huh? $8 for 5 miles. All right. See if it gives it to me. That's the opposite of what the other one just threw me. 5 for 8, 8 for 5. Yeah, I wasn't in on it. I was not in on that. I don't know nothing, buddy. Plausible deniability. I don't think it's going to give me that offer. I mean, there was nobody else closer. Yeah, everybody's all he's like, they're like, can I be in charge? It's like I don't know. All right, we got to turn off the goob. We're turning off the goob. They know what they did. Threw us that upside down order. Yeah, yeah. It's. You want to be a part, you got to hang out. That's how it works. All right, 1 mile on this pickup. How fast you going? All right. Yeah, I started getting out my summer clothes. So I'm rocking for the World Cup. I got a soccer shirt on. Yeah, green over blue. Yeah, I realized when my thing renewed today for Barton's RV and that I used the wrong account. Sorry, Donnie. I'll switch it up next month. I think they're both blue in there. So. All right, point 0.7 on this pickup. We're going like 2 miles, something like that. This is a guy right on my butt. I don't know what he's thinking. I don't know where I'm turning, so. All right, I gotta go poof on the chat. You guys are on your own. You good to one another? There's your copyright takedown. Good evening. All right. WCC coming up. What are they doing? Putting us on 49? What a mess. I think we can do better. This light's been broke for about 3 months. Unless, it goes let 50 people out of the water park. It did it all winter too. I'm like, it's closed, y'all. It's closed. And then look, now this thing wants me to turn in front of that church where they blocked it off. It's like, who follows this thing? Who follows? all the way on that side. We can do it. Keep us from sitting in the neighborhoods. I just avoid Hardy Street at all costs. You just sit there at the lights. And I stay out of Oak Grove. They can have that whole area. It's been so slow, all the university students gone. So, like the last couple nights, I made $4 the first hour. And I was like, man, I ain't going out again like that. So, next next year, I'm just going to leave the whole month of June. I'm just going to go north where it's cooler. There we go. Thank you, mademoiselle. Hope you have a wonderful night out there. Just go away. All right. Well, that was the first one. We're on the wrong end of town now, so we need to get rocking and rolling. What was the static? Oh, somebody got timed out. Oh, buddy. Yep. Do I hear banjos? Yeah. Ain't nobody welcome in. Mr. Doe. Mr. Doe. All right, we're going to turn the other insult machine on. We only got one going right now. Thank you guys for hanging out. And is there a bunch of static? Honestly, is my sound bad tonight? Is that truly an issue? Try that. And I moved the piece on the bottom away from the microphone. Maybe that'll be better. Yeah, you gotta be 18 in here. You gotta be 18. I never know what's gonna happen. All right, both insult machines fired up. Fired up. We're on the wrong side of town. I hope that fixed the sound issue. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this setup. You exit right here, and yes, they have the trash right on the left. It's just like it's a compactor or whatever, but it's just always a mess. At least you don't see it on your way home. Yeah, there's a thing that holds the bottom of the phone. I'm only going to get a ride to the left, so I'm not going to the right. That holds the bottom of the phone, and it's just plastic. It's not padded or anything, but it was definitely over the top of the microphone. So I hope that's better. Thank you. Slapping me around till I get my sound right. I've got those wireless mics, but it just seems like it's more trouble to have things sticking out of the bottom of my phone, the receiver sticking out of the bottom of my phone. We need to try it with. I'm not going to plug the brand because they sound horrible for music, but they're wireless earbuds, and maybe the microphone would be better there. Commence with the insults, yeah. Gotta wait for Candy to get here before we get started. This is just all practice until Candy gets here. Yeah, that was an $8 5 mile, and really it was like go way out of your way to get onto the big road that has all the stop lights and stuff. And I was like, no, I'd rather just stop at stop signs because I know how long that stop's going to be. I can't see, dude. I can't see because of where you're at. So, why you haven't exited? Thank you. Oh yeah. All right. I have to pick up our buddy at some point. Bring out your insults. And we went past Nan's over here, and there ain't nothing going on. So, hang on. Got to go get this. Let me turn both of these off. I can't. No, I don't want that anyway. Just let it ring out. lives way, way, way across town. I'll be outside in 6 minutes. What happened? I missed a 6-foot blonde. No, no hot ladies yet. And that lady, I picked her up from her man. She was at her man's house. A 6-foot blonde. Yeah, that sounds like Callie. Definitely. All right, we got to put the rear view mirror in night mode before I get blinded. That's Hans, your neighbor. Hans and Franz. We are here to pump you up. Marie got me the Terminator skin for Fortnite. So I've been saying, come with me if you want to live. Get to the yellow marker. So I'll be playing that one up for a couple of weeks. When I first started playing with random teammates, I would turn the mic on and say that, come with me if you want to live. And then I would put the marker down. So it's fitting that I now have the skin to match it. But I would say that at the very beginning and then say nothing else into the mic. All right. Bruce is in here. Oh, when you think Bruce, think Beavers. It's waiting on Busy. Get in here so we can all look busy. All look busy. So Candy gets here. Hello, cherries and blueberries. This is Big Bad Mama featuring Drew Hill by Foxy Brown. I don't know what's going on. It's not us though. All right, this next guy I'm picking up is a friend, so I'm not sure if he's going home or if he's going somewhere else. So we're gonna get this all worked out. But it will be really quiet in here. Arriving. All right, I gotta hide this. Love you guys. WBB. Come on, guys. Figure it out. Oh, what are you doing? You really turning? Oh my god. Hey, I want to see you the most. Oh, buddy. I'm gonna let these golf carts go by. I'm out the front door down the ramp. Fit through there, dude. I want to hear it. All right. Well, I got no reply, so I hope Home Slice is looking at his thing. There's just everybody running around with these stupid golf carts. You can't see what's going on. Like, there's one over here doing stupid shit. There's one behind me trying to turn around and park illegally. That's just nuts. So, I don't know where Home Slice is, but he had 6 minutes. All right, he's on the way. You guys are going to get the mute, Bill. I'm sorry. I love you. All right, it's a big time party. You saw 5'6" guy pissing on the sidewalk, yelling at someone who wasn't there. And then he did the fent fold right afterwards. Yeah, and those golf carts were all over the place, dude. I mean, that's the spot everybody's at watching soccer tonight. So we'll get this scoop up here in a minute. There you go, John. You're still there, buddy. Oh, she's got shorts, overalls. Awesome. Oops, I don't want to pull right in their way. Seems like that's what I'm doing, though. Actually, I can just go ahead and turn around. I'm trying to get out of these people's way, and it just seems like I'm doing a horrible job. 6 point turning this stuff. Where's John? There you go, John. I hadn't heard this one in a hot minute. Yeah, I'm just waiting on this guy. It's one of those like he wants to talk. He'll talk to everybody. You saw a squirrel pee on a gopher today. Get a room. This song is way worse than I remember. All right, now I'm just thumb twiddling. I don't think he's slid out without me seeing. I'm not moving cars, so you just figured out you could park up there. John's and Franz. Is that what we're getting at now? Didn't Arnold go on there and do that? He actually went on with the Hans and Franz. Oh, my patience is nigh. Plenty of room to go around, dude. my buddy? Nope. What do you think? If I start honking, will that help? Probably not. OPM, I'm kind of burnt out on you too. I don't know why it plays it there. Just get your pints to go, I guess. I love those pants. All right, just hold the fort, kids. I'm gonna go see what's going on. Enjoy the computer love. I don't know. I'm not running all over that restaurant. All right, finally. We're steady mobbing up in here, guys. All right, we're at another stop. You know how to do stops, but unless they pay really well. So thank you guys for hung out for so long. I'm a person, Bomb. I'm a person. John, did you see the beautiful girl in the yellow dress? I hope you got a good look at that. We were making a turkey burger. Put on the yellow marker vest. Kelly, welcome in, buddy. We're sitting at a stop, a 5 minute stop, and we'll see. The destination keeps getting changed, so we'll see how the pay goes. But it's pretty lucrative. I had you on a couple times today, and Barton's RV, and I started watching. I just missed Adventure America today, so I'm gonna rewatch it tonight while I'm gaming. Yellow Marker will be up tonight at about 12:30, guys. All right, I am freezing to death. All right, really, let me get out of this. Your second stream didn't take off. You didn't schedule it. Barely had any views. Yeah. Uh, hang on, I may have to hide you guys. But yeah, I had the same thing earlier. I was doing the stream for Yellow Marker, please. Oop, I'll be back. Ashley, are we gonna? Are we getting Uber or what? All right, geez, you guys having a blast tonight? Ugh. We gotta make a circle here, and then we're gonna see if we gotta pick up the rest of these folks. I got a trio that needs to go somewhere, but we were impeding traffic. So I'm trying to make this work tonight, guys. We already got a $20 tip out of that. So anyway, it's one of those evenings. Just gonna circle the whole block and see if we can pick up some more. Oh, it's freezing here. Let me turn this off and air it out for the next meat puppet, for the love of God. Buddy, you changing lanes with no turn signal. Alrighty, let's do this. It's like the cars are perfectly spaced out so you can't pull out. Oh, so dry with the air conditioner. Need my humidity. Oh my God, I'm just going. I'm just going, dude. You can just get over it. All right, let's see if we can figure this out. I gotta hide this chat again. None. We're gonna mute you guys. 'All right, we are officially out of here. Let's get these insult machines fired up. That was a nice cash tip. That was a one way that turned into a two-way and a $20 cash tip. We'll take that. 7 for 10. Absolutely not. I'm sorry. It's 10 for $7. That's not happening. Negative. Let's turn on the other one since that one's immediately insulting. 4. I don't really want that. That pickup is too far. They're going at half mile. That pickup is the one with the. Give me something on this side of town. You just made the price go down. Just made the price go down. $8 for 12 miles. No. Busy. Everybody look busy. Welcome in. We had to hustle up our first hour. It was tough. This is 11 for $7. Ned, no. I'm just gonna pass straight away. They don't need a ride. I'm gonna turn the air off. Air it out for the next meat puppet. No, that's 3, 4.5 for 4.2. $5 minimum. Sorry. $5 minimum. It's freaking Saturday night. Everybody look busy. Laurel and Roni. No, it's all the way out to the mall. Why would you give that to me? Take your time and do it right, y'all. Boogie down, boogie down. There's the Ma Dukes. TG. Bruce, my number one supporter. My first supporter. Oh no, that's you made it less money now. You're kidding, right? That was $4 and now you're like, how about 386? No. No, no. Yeah, you can just leave me alone with that mess. Didn't want it the first time. We are parked up in a weird spot, but we're between the university and the drinks, so gotta be close to in the right spot. The stream brought to you by water. Drink some water. No, it's got to be $5, dude. I'm so disappointed. I put it in the park. Water, like from the toilet. Yeah, Bruce. I need to watch that documentary again soon. Idiocracy. Yeah, we're sitting at almost $30, but for like the first hour, but we're getting nothing now. So we're gonna go drink some more water, like from the toilet. feel like I need to move, but there's no surge there. Oh, no, that's no, absolutely not. That is 4.6 for $3. I don't. That's no. And it says exclusive. This one, oh, this is a joke. $124 to go to Pensacola. Pensacola is 3 hours away, y'all. Absolutely not. Screenshotted. Pensacola. Anybody want to go to Pensacola, Florida? The last time I went, it was on the motorcycle, and it was a horrific ride back. I-10 through Florida is just set the cruise control, but $124 to go to Pensacola. So that it was six. That was 6 hours. That was 6 hour ride. It's $20 an hour minus the gas, which is at least 1 hour. Sullivan Kilrain, that's out in the middle of nowhere. The drop off's not bad, but yeah, it's 13 miles for $9. We could go to Florida. We missed our chance. The person was a 4.71 too. Can you imagine? And then 3 hours in the car with a stranger you don't know. All you know about them is they got a low rating. Yeah, you have to go all the way across to Alabama. Oh, so stupid. That was 250 miles. Let's see. After the operating cost on that run, you would have made 10 cents a mile. 10 cents a mile. That's a welcome in it. On my phone, I don't know. I don't know you. I don't think I know you. I can't click on your name. Somebody will figure out if you've been in here before. Oh, it's too old school. I don't think that you've ever commented in here before. I do not see that you have. It's 6 for 7. It's the wrong side of town. I think you have the wrong person. I don't see that you've ever commented before. And yeah, no idea. No idea who you are. Your name's on the bathroom wall. Give Bruce a call. One call. Bruce for all. Really, I got to move or something. I'm just not catching anything. Oh, here's another one. Reservation. You see the details. K Hall. I don't want that. I've ridden all of these streets on my bike, so sometimes I'm just like, no, thank you. 12 for 13. That's a long way. 6 miles out, 6 miles back. I mean, I'm tempted to take it. They're a 4.96. 49 south. I'm going to let it ring out. It's just too far. Stay in the 5 mile bubble, please. Yeah, that run, 9 cents, 9 cents a mile. Oh, no, 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 no. I didn't mean to click that. Ugh. And Breckenridge, Sims and Sims. 4.64. This person has a really, really low rating. Yeah, that's not happening. I just noticed 4.64. And it's five for $4. So a Bluetooth connection. Are you saying my sound's bad again? Oh, I know what you mean. It only asked me once so far tonight. But if I shut the app all the way down and clear the cache, it'll ask me again. 4.86. Money's wrong. That's five. That's 10 miles for $6. I'm not doing it. Maybe they're just misunderstood. That's what it is. That's the same order they're going to send it through. 4.86. That's not just one person rating you low. You know what I mean? And when you pick up somebody with a low rating, you risk getting one yourself, if they're not a pleasable person. That is 8 miles for $5, and that's not happening. You already sent that to me. You dropped it down to $4 earlier though. Nobody wants to go there. 530 for 8 miles. No, no. Bruce dropped a few body parts, and it's like your score takes forever to come up. Yeah. Carlisle, 0.8. Beverly Hills Road. The deal is Beverly Hills Road is not. It's not like Beverly Hills. You know what I'm saying? That's seven for $4. No, not happening. I'll just get rid of that. I want to see it. No, I don't want. I still don't want it for that money. Oh, it's 5 for 5. Oh, God. All right, we're gonna go do this rubbish run. Outback Steakhouse. Let's go. It just makes me mad because it should be somebody else closer than me. All right, always use your e-brake. Your transmission thanks you. I'm just tired of sitting still. This is crap money. It's either that or just sit there all night. That guy's definitely got his brights on. This is the broken light that we'll be at for another 45 seconds to a minute. We're out of here. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to do, John. At some point, it's just like, okay, I'm making nothing sitting here. And Debo likes to say, oh, just go ahead and take like the first garbage order that they send you. Like, go ahead and take it. He seems to think it's like paying your dues and that they'll send you a good one after that. I'm not sure I agree with that. Stop telling me to go back to the road with all the stoplights. I'm going to get there faster than the allotted marked time. Dismiss. Dismiss. It's faster. There's less stops. There you go. Now you figured it out. Yeah, exactly. At some point, you're like, well, I got to try something because nothing's working or nothing's not working. There we go. Shut up. It's like, are you taking a detour? It's like, no, I'm going the fastest way. Shut up. Shut up. Psych ward on us. Yeah. Going full psychological warfare. Dismiss. Stop it. This golf cart has no lights. That's dangerous and illegal. All right, let me switch it back to the Tornado Guard radio station. Keep working on that one tonight. Of course, we're gonna get some Biggie. There it is. Oh, look at that. The time went down and the distance went down by going the way I knew to go. But yeah, I'm glad I screenshotted the Pensacola one. I mean, if that was $300, I might do it. 124, no way. Maybe even $200. Counting 25 in gas, maybe 30 in gas. already at them. 6 hours. Oof. 40 cents operating cost. So when they said it's 50 cents a mile, you're making 10 cents on the mile after your insurance, your car note, whatever. Yeah. Write a song. All right, we're gonna air it out for the meat puppet. There it is. Can't you see? I'm just doing the countdown timer. We got an hour and 8 minutes. I'm ready to quit already. Yeah, lucky I don't have a brain. Mind tricks don't work on us. Yeah. The one I like is I refuse to have a battle of the wits with an unarmed person. I like saying that one. And then the other one was I'd explain it to you, but I'm all out of crayons. All right, it says 21 miles an hour. Ain't gonna cut it. 24. Look at you. 27, man. Roller rink is about 20% full. Not good. Oh, buddy, this is not. There are no hills in this state. Like you don't need your brakes. You know, I promise. The whole state is flat, except up by Memphis. That's it. Get rocks up there. Tishomingo State Park. Why are you braking? We're going uphill. Man, my brain hurts, dude. My brain hurts. You just afraid to get to the light at all? Car? Crazy, crazy. Yeah, walking in Memphis. Walking with my feet off a field. Walking in Memphis. Do I really feel the way I feel? We're almost there. I have walked on Hill Street. I've been to a bunch of big cities, y'all. I think comparatively. You're gonna get there first and turn, then go ahead and do it. Go ahead, buddy. Go ahead. Okay, you're stupid. Go out here first, but I'm gonna be nice and let you go. Okay. Okay. You like Cher's cover of that? Oh yeah. Well, I like Cher's music in general, except for that crap she used to pull with Sonny. All right, I'm gonna hide this chat for this pickup. Love you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Another day. This is Breathe. Angela McCluskey. Okay, it is Outback Steakhouse. There's a really sketchy ass hotel up here. For a minute, I thought that's where it was at. Sometimes they will show you your business name, and then it's not the business that you pick up at. It's goofy. It's goofy. You got my burnt ends? No. Where are we going? Coming up. No, the ice cream. I pick up a lady from the ice cream place. She always brings me ice cream. So I have to ask, you know what? You got a steak? Is there a steak? Leftover steak? Yeah, they were trying to put me on Hardy Street. I'd have been another 5 minutes. I was waiting at those lights. I was like, I'm just gonna go. So slow. gates are open. All right.
Yeah. They have your place stuff. Like the arm on the right side is like
Nice. Well, they shouldn't paint them black, you know, like
right.
maybe some reflectors, something.
Now they've changed it. It's not like a code anymore. I
Phone.
can open it on my phone.
Yeah.
So I've gotten pretty good at the timers. So I just have it
Which side you on?
this side. Go forward like a
Somewhere.
100 feet and do.
Oh, that staircase?
Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you.
That's it. The day's over. Go put your feet up.
I'm grabbing some food to eat today and doing my bad.
Perfect. Sounds like a great plan.
Have a good one.
You too. No. Both of you are no. Both of you are no. That first one wasn't horrible, but whatever. Park Place. Nah. This person's a 4.71, but it's right behind me. We're gonna go see what a 4.71 looks like. I gotta pull a U-turn. This is gonna be interesting. Come on. All right, I do not have a gate code. Of course, I don't have a gate code. I'm gonna get out of this person's way in the hopes that maybe they do. Open the gate, please. I'm just gotta pick up. I'll be out of here in 2 minutes. Y'all waiting on a ride? No, it's a different name.
Isn't the cash?
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, my boy signed.
That's all right. Come on. Just two? All right.
It says Chevy Volvo on so many.
So they show the wrong. They show the wrong color too.
My boy signed it on my phone. I forgot about it.
Dragon House.
One guy.
What is that? No.
Yeah, this one's a Dragon House, ain't it?
Yeah. No worries. I got you. Well, your boy's got a low rating. I don't know what he did, but he's got a 4.71. That's pretty fucking low. So somebody.
Wait, out of 10 or 5?
Out of 5. But that's low.
4.7?
A 4.7.
That's low?
4.71. Yeah. That means at least one, if not 3 people were like, what the fuck?
Yeah, mine's got it.
He probably got down and talked too much or something.
I don't know. Just tell him. I'll give him 5 stars. I don't care as long as y'all don't take a big shit back there or
Yeah.
something.
I'll tell him he's actually DJing and shenanigans tonight.
Well, that's some tomfoolery.
Yeah,
I didn't see many people down there.
Really? Yeah, I said there's a lot of people there.
Thanks, boss.
He's like, I'm just trying to make some money.
I don't ever stop. I just pull up. He knows me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You gonna turn? Yeah, you do it, Civic.
Shit, tonight, like Bruise and Dragon. Everyone's gonna leave Bruise.
The kid was hopping because of the kickball.
Oh, really?
That's what I call it. Just to piss off the soccer people.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. No, I don't like that shit.
Who played tonight?
America.
America.
Actually?
We lost to Turkey, but it was a throwaway game. We should have.
'Cause we
It
had a bunch
didn't.
of
It
subs.
didn't matter if we won that game. So.
Oh, really?
Right.
So how's it work?
Turkey game.
How's the elimination work?
I think it's based on ranking or something. Shit, your ass in the wrong guy. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm curious if it's like double elimination. That's how.
I know we play England on
Yeah, in Philadelphia. How funny is that?
Yeah,
So
that's
we're gonna have a rematch in Philly.
Yeah, I was not terrible.
Yeah, that would be better have that. Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, after driving that 20,000-pound motorcade through it.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
wonder what happened.
Somebody put a knife and cut the line.
So
Yeah, no, that's
Yeah,
pretty
what?
bullshit.
What are you talking
I used to have one of those spray foam machines, the same one they use. It heats it up, mixes the 2 chemicals, and
Yeah.
pushes it out. The deal is it's all supposed to be in one spray. So if they're like double lapped, if they went over it twice,
Yeah.
or it rained beforehand, or it was wet at all, it's just going to come right off.
Right, yeah.
You're supposed to hit it with muriatic acid, which will dry it in a hurry. And when it's chemically dry, that's when you apply that stuff. So if there was any moisture, too much moisture in the air, it was damp, whatever.
And
So
they fill it with water, yeah.
about? So you painted it dark too, right?
yeah, and the other thing is typically it gets filled up with water from a river because it has less of the algae forming stuff in it. But this time it was like, just turn the fire hoses on. It was like, you guys, that's not how any of this works.
Where did the fire trucks get their water from?
Fire trucks are either they have some on board, but from the hydrants. I got one in my front yard.
But I guess that water's not that cool. And I read something about that you painted it darker so it's easier for
Yeah, no, anything darker is gonna grow.
Yeah, I
It's
think
more
it was,
heat, everything. If you want to heat a pool without paying for it, you paint the bottom of it black, and it absorbs the heat. It's just physics. A white one reflects it. So
What's crazy though is like they were arresting people that were just like touching the water.
right. Now they put up fences.
Yeah,
I don't
that's all
know.
the fences they put up.
Oh, I mean, I was just there. I was just in DC
Like, are they still in the jail cell?
for touching some water. They thought it was Mountain Dew. So much for draining the swamp, right?
Yeah, man.
Can't even keep the pool clean. All right. You guys making good decisions other than this place?
Yes, sir. We
Just wanna
are.
make sure you did get a ride.
Yeah,
So that was a
I
good
told him,
call.
I said I don't want to drive no more.
Yeah, don't do it. Yeah, and when there's less students, there's less targets.
I started a new job on Monday, so I definitely don't want to mess up anything.
Yeah, don't get tore up from the floor up tonight. All right, I'm gonna put you at the front door like we own this place.
Yes, sir.
Tell him he's a 4 point whatever, but look, I'm gonna give him 5 stars. Look at that. Thanks, guys.
Appreciate it.
Thank you so much, man.
I have to reach you back.
We'll get him back up there.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
Y'all too.
Magron, welcome in, Magron. I've been running the Terminator. I'm gonna run the Terminator for a week. Come with me if you want to live. Yeah, well, that place you can't even gate code it anymore. They all do it from their phones. Like there's no way to open it without your phone. It seems like they all got sold on the same system at the same time because there were 3, if not 4, apartment complexes that happened in order. So anyway, but they were fine. I mean, even though they were low rated. I mean, I wasn't gonna piss them off about it, you know. All right, we got 10-10. Woohoo! Grifted up 10-10. We goobered up. All right, we got $38 right now, guys. $38. Not horrible for 2 hours. All right, why is this air on? Oh yeah, for the meat puppets. These windows down. All right, we're partying. We're partying. Let's throw down. Oh. This is a mile for $5. So that's where that's at. Always use your e-brake. Your transmission thanks you. Man, I need more water. But yeah, that it must be a good friend that he's using his account. And putting it on his credit card, I'm assuming. I know this ride. I 100% know this ride. And they actually lied to me on the mileage because it should just be like a direct route, but because of all this construction down here, I'm gonna have to go, what's the term, around my elbow to get to my asshole. That's the phrase I always heard. So we're gonna be doing that on this one. $5 for a mile. It's farther to pick them up, and I could just about hit them with a rock than we're taking them. But I think it's the ladies from the hair salon over here. And these ladies are known for cash tips too, because they are in the service industry. That guy with the whole front of his car smashed out. No wonder he's zigzagging through traffic. All right, I'm hiding the chat, really. This is such a short ride. Jalapeno poppers. I actually got there first, so I'm just going to go ahead and go. Yeah, this is my ladies right here. Good evening.
What did Rabula? What color?
Well, yeah. I just
Oh,
I was gonna go slow. I gave all these people, all these people.
that's all.
Right?
Yes.
Which stairs?
Yes.
Okay. There we go, ladies. Thank y'all. Cray, welcome in, Cray. We still got this one on. Let's see what this one. We'll turn that one on too. I'm tired of sitting on my butt, y'all. Sitting on my butt. Yeah, I can't see the chat when I got peeps in the car. It's not conducive to reading. I never learned to read. All right, there's a bunch of drunk people here in front of me, passing each other and stuff. One of them was trying to pull into the parking lot, couldn't figure it out. Oh man, this guy's drunk in front of us. He's weaving all over the road, going 6 miles an hour or whatever. I can't go any faster. I don't know what you want me to do here. Watch this. I'm just gonna pull into here. Whoever that person is lit. We're just gonna get here and stop moving. We don't make money moving. We're just gonna chill. You better not have got me nothing. Stop it, Caleb. Stop it. There's nothing I need. There's nothing I need, buddy. Is it a pony? I'm gonna have to raise another pony. Don't tell me I love surprises. All right, I'm cold again. Cold again. Park. Emergency brake. Transmission, thanks you. Brr. You don't have to get me anything, Caleb. You can come play. That counts as a gift. Come play. I will be on tonight. Ooh, they're hiring for the management team. Like, stream brought to you by Taco Bell. Taco Bell. I'll tag them later. All right, let me just turn the air off. Put the windows down. I'm freezing. What do we got here? Oh no! You said the P word. That's Purvis. That's not happening. It's not happening. I'm sitting in a little bonus zone for the grift, so I'm definitely not going to get any rides there. "36 minutes. 36 minutes." That looks so weird. He put smaller tires on there. We got 10, 10, and 13, 23, 43. That's not good. It's $14 an hour. Oh, $10 for this one? I'll do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm not moving, dude. So you can just go around me. I gotta go back to the. All right. Always use your e-brake, your transmission. Thanks you. I really need to make a left-hand turn at the spot where it says no left-hand turn. Turn your lights on, dumbass. Where is this? What? Yeah. Thing just went stupid all of a sudden. All right, airing it out. This person marked a pain in the ass pickup spot. We're gonna do our best though. That was Eric Darius. I'm gonna give you a little bit of a break. To pick up on the other side. Oh, I gotta hide this chat. I love you guys. They put the pickup on the other side. It's just annoying. Ugh. And then all the stupid cars are parked over here. The person's right there. This is. Oh my God! All right, I'm gonna go to exactly where where they have it marked, because they're now out the front door or something. This is probably our person right here. Nope. You waiting on a ride?
For who?
What's my name or your name?
For Nathan?
Yeah, come on. How many you got? Just you two?
Two.
Come on.
Perfect. Do you care if I bring this or
You got a lid for it?
no?
How,
Leave it.
how
I'll leave
full
it.
is it?
It's about half empty.
Don't fucking spill it. Just come on.
Don't-
You can bring it. Just don't spill
I
it.
will not spill
Well,
it.
come on.
Yes, sir.
Let's roll. I'm not the beer police. I ain't the beer police, man. I don't care.
You want
No. I'm gonna get one in about 31 minutes.
it? Shit.
Where are we going, guys?
My house. It ain't too far away.
West Hattiesburg,
Yes, sir.
4th Street it is. No, I'm not sitting at Hardy Street with you
Yeah,
all
no,
night. Screw
For
that.
sure. You can get over on Westover.
Yeah, well, I got you. Who played the soccer game tonight? Do we know?
Argentina and Jordan.
All right.
And Argentina won. Argentina pretty much dominated. They're probably.
Well, Messi action.
Yeah, Messi scored a goal. Argentina will probably win it all. Them or France. I think the U.S. will win that one. And then I think if they win, they probably play Belgium. And then I'm hoping that the quarterfinals. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that was kind of scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need all the students to come back, man. It's been so slow.
Man, I hear you.
Do you Uber a lot?
Just Thursday, Friday, Saturday, the 8 to 12
Okay.
when people are going out.
Yeah.
The rest of the time, I've never tried it.
You work during the day?
Never.
So you just Uber?
4 hours, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
You pay rent and everything?
Pay rent?
Yeah.
You mean like where I live?
Yeah.
No, I own a home, dude. I'm retired. This is just something to do. This is not a real paying job. Don't kid yourself. Don't kid yourself.
You know.
Something to do so that, I
What'd you do to retire?
get
This
everybody.
early. I mean, you seem pretty young.
Yeah.
What'd you do to retire?
I was an engineer. I built houses for about 10 years and then did hotels.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean, that'll do it, I guess, you know.
I mean, I had a job when I was 12, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So what type of engineer were you? Civil or?
I was never civil to anyone, man. Don't spread that rumor. No, by trade, I'm an electrical engineer, marine
Right, okay.
electrician.
Gotcha.
And, but, it doesn't really matter. It ends up being logistics just for any project, just putting everything together at the right time. Right resources, right materials.
Gotcha.
I'm the one that checked out all the contractors to make sure they're not fucking off.
Yeah.
Or that they did a good job. Because
Yeah.
you don't get your check until I say you get your check. You know what I mean? Like,
Let's go to that bar.
What's going on here?
which one?
That's scary.
That's all right. You never been to this place?
Nah.
No,
It's
you know, I'd like to live.
your lights on. All right. No, there's that place. No, it's all right. I mean, for the longest time, it was the end zone. And then there was that shooting or whatever. But I mean, shit, Dragon House had a shooting.
Yeah, it
You
did.
know?
I've been to Dragon House like a few months ago. It was pretty fun. It's just they pat you down on security.
Well, in Jay's Tavern, I had a nice couple in from out of town, and they wouldn't let her in because she had a purse. They're like, you got to have a clear purse.
What the hell?
And I was like, yeah, I never heard of that. So. Oh, that's a different one. I got to turn that app off. That's not a bad run. Yeah, if I didn't have you guys, I would take that. It's all right. Unless you want to go for a ride. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You guys just ride with me for the rest of the night.
Yeah.
Go offline. So no, I bounced both apps. So, and they're all bad. Both of them are bad. I turned down 80%. If I can't make money, I'm not taking it. You know.
Holy shit.
I feel like I could be doing something like this. This would be pretty fun. 'Cause I like to drive. But I mean, not obviously like a kind of a.
I paid for college degrees delivering pizza in this town. So I'm like, I know every road. I know the address when it comes up. You know what I'm saying? I know the fast way to get there. So for me, this is autopilot, y'all. Like, where do we want to go?
I DoorDash for a little while. And, man, it's the people that didn't tip. I want to beat the fuck out of them. I would pull them out. If it were my world, I'd pull them out of their house and just beat the hell out of them. And I couldn't. So I quit.
I've done a little bit of the food, and I find people are used to tipping for food, right? And so the base pay for food is less, but the tips ended up being more. But where the food screws you is when you have to sit there and wait on somebody to put it in a bag or staple it or whatever.
Like Lenny's for like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Dude, that shit will piss me off. I want to air that bitch out.
Because you're looking at the mileage and you're like, okay, you kind of have an idea of how long it's going to take. And, every minute that ticks by, your hourly's like, so, but yeah, like Buffalo Wild Wings their pickup times aren't horrible, but we call the wing stop the wild wait times. That's what we call that. It's like
There's some, they're either probably really good or terrible. Because I've waited like an hour for Wingstop before, and like, oh my gosh, McDonald's too. I went to school at Ole Miss, and the McDonald's over there are terrible.
I experienced that one time.
Yeah, I've waited an hour in line before the McDonald's and it made on Oxford.
Every once in a while, they would slap me with a gem on the food app where it would be, $26 to go to the hotels right up there or something. And it was because somebody's order was messed up or it was stolen and it was taking forever or whatever. And so they just throw a bunch of money at it. So I kept an eye out for some of those. and she's door dashing right now. But other than that, yeah, it's garbage. Mileage isn't worth it. Time's not worth it. Driving in the car smells like food, and then I'm hungry and I want to eat at one of them places, and I'm like,
Yeah, true.
I did it on an electric bike during the lockdown. I got my electric bike out and I'd go like crispy crunchy chicken, McDonald's to the university, stuff like that, just for fun. No gas, I didn't have to spend any gas money. Same thing with this. I mean, I got.
Yeah, I was about to say you drive. This is an electric car.
It's a hybrid, plug-in hybrid electric. Yeah.
Damn. Yeah. So you have to pay like nothing for gas, which that's nicer at this.
Yeah,
time.
the first 60, 80 miles or whatever is free. Depends on how charged it is.
Holy shit, that's insane.
So I won't run out of electric tonight. I'm going home really in 22 minutes. And my power bill didn't go up. So, I mean, it's like charging a big phone battery. It takes 8 hours to charge it up, but you got to sleep,
Yeah, exactly. That's so nice. Yeah, my brother's a mechanical engineer major at Ole Miss right now, so he's going through it.
Expedia. Hey, you. What you doing? Scrolling.
I got an offer tonight for $124. I was like, what is this order?
What was that for?
Pensacola. They wanted me to go to Pensacola with somebody that was rated like a 4.71.
Oh,
And I was just like, I don't want to take them a mile. You know what I'm saying? And then I was looking at it and just did the math, right? And when I first looked at it, I was like, that's a lot of money. And then I was like, that's a whole day. It's sometimes 3 hours to get to Pensacola.
oh yeah.
And so I'm like, so double that because I got to come back. I can't pick up rides in Florida because I don't have a plate from there.
Yeah.
So it's like, ugh.
Yeah, true. You have to pay. Yeah, I guess you got to pay tolls. And
Same
stuff.
thing for New Orleans. Like they want to send me to New Orleans, but I'm like, I can't pick up a ride coming back, because I'm in Louisiana. I just don't know who's taking this roach.
Yeah, you do know the exact route though. I would have taken this exact route home.
And actually, if I'd have caught this light, I'd go down to that one and run
Yep, that's exactly what I do. Very
Turn
smart.
left at McDonald's.
Yep.
Yeah.
But that light's slow as shit. So I usually
run it. I just run it.
Take the light.
I pull up, I stop, there's nobody, I just go. I just don't care.
True.
I don't care. It's broken,
Yeah.
and the law says if the light is broken, you come to a complete stop and proceed when it's clear.
Yeah.
That's the law.
Yeah.
It's like,
Every light's broken from now on.
Yeah.
yeah. It's not fast enough. Claim it's broken.
So you're gonna try to make one more ride tonight?
I will, because I'm very regimented. I will probably leave it on until exactly midnight, and then I'll turn them both off, and everybody can kick rocks.
Yeah.
I don't worry about it. Like once I go home, I'm like, and I don't want the people that have been out from midnight to 2 making all the bad decisions. Now I have to get them home.
Yeah, true.
I'm only carrying a drunk like that if you're a good friend of mine. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the only way I'm putting up with that.
God, dude, you caught me at a good night.
Yeah.
Most of the time I take an Uber, man. It's like 2 a.m. Fucking like punching air. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't like that, so that's why I don't want to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? I've never had anybody puke in the car. I've never had to throw anybody out of the car because I can endure most things. I'm going to get you to your destination. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, we rate y'all. So if somebody's shitty to me, I'm good to everybody. And if you're shitty to me or you point and tell me where to turn and all that, you know what I'm saying? Like you're driving from the back seat. There's a couple other things that are just annoying as shit. I'll just 3-star you and I'll never have to pick you up again.
Yeah.
Or I can 5-star you and then just go into the app later and put block rider. So, you know, it's like, But yeah, that's if you're a crappy ride, people will stop picking you up and your wait times get nuts.
Damn. Yeah. I guess you pick
Holy
people
shit!
up from
Look
there.
at the line over there.
That's
dude.
crazy.
Line.
Well, it's almost 12 o'clock. They're gonna get an hour at like beer time over there.
Jeez, yeah. That's crazy. That's so close to my house.
Ain't even worth it.
You gotta get one of the golf carts. You can go right up there.
Yeah, exactly.
I live by the keg, so
Really?
I can walk there.
To Keg?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Well, so that's where you do most of your rides from?
No, it's just where I usually end up starting.
Okay.
Because I'm near the house.
Yeah, true.
So, no, my route is the dorms, the apartments, and then to the bar and then back. Like that's my route.
Yeah.
I don't like to leave. I don't come over to Oak Grove unless I got to.
Yeah, I guess you don't want to go all the way over to Canebrake unless it's a bunch of money.
No, and it's never a bunch of money.
Yeah.
Now there's a wedding venue out. It's not Jackson Road. It's way out there, dude. I'm trying to remember exactly where. But it was a wedding venue. And one night I got caught over there near Canebrake, and they sent me to this wedding venue over and over and over to pick up. I don't know how many people. I mean, it was at least 4 or 5 rides. And I was like, never again. You know what I mean?
Did you make some money or?
I did, and the last one that I picked up from there was a couple of moms who were like, "We're gonna, we gotta go get our comfortable shoes so we can go dancing," and
There's a possum.
they were like, "Let's go to the house," and so I took them to their house, and then they were like, "We want you to give us a ride. No, we don't want to wait," and I was like, "It's fine, just go get your stuff," and they were super sweet, and so they were trying to eat snacks because they were drunk. They're trying to come back so they can have the party, So, but they were fine. I mean, I get along with almost all my rides.
Yeah.
I just had one woman that I 3-starred. I'm sure she 1-starred. She did 1-star me, but we were in an apartment complex, and I approached the drop-off point, and I'm like, like where is it? You just keep driving, is what she said, and I was just like, well, that just struck me wrong. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so when she got out, she was, like, she was a bitch more than once in the car, and I was just like, man, 1-star.
Yeah.
And then the other guy that gave me a 1-star, I picked him up from what I know to be a drug house. Like it's a known pickup spot. All these sketchy people come from there. And I picked them up, and they're in the back talking about drug deals and illegal shit. And then they're also talking about being mad about getting thrown out of the drug house. And so I was just going I wasn't speeding, but I was definitely going at almost exactly the speed limit to get him out of my fucking car. And when I dropped him off, he gave me a 1-star, said I was speeding. And I was like, yeah, because I want you out of my car. It was a bunch of mixed. It was mixed. Is this y'all?
Next one.
And the next one.
All right.
That's surprising.
It was like 3 skanky ass people, and I was like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah.
So I'm gonna back you in, guys.
Okay,
I got to turn around anyway. All right, recycle that can, yo.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, guys, look at this. I'm gonna give you 5 stars. Oh, bang!
Perfect.
Bang. Thanks, guys.
Might come back your way.
All right. Make sure you didn't forget nothing. I always
Perfect.
look. I always look.
Thank you so much. Have a good night.
Y'all too. Oh, we are way up in here, y'all. All right, turning the air off. Airing it out for the next meat puppet. Trying to catch up with the chat. Seeing if I can figure out how to get the hell out of here. So many things. So many things. What is this? VIP exclusive 1.5 to 3.7. Ugh. Ugh. I'll take it. You gonna give it to me? Oh, somebody took it before I got it. Oh well. Let's get the other insult machine on. Michigan State Trooper. You can move to Canada and be Canadian Mounted Police, eh? Oh yeah. You like sour gummy worms? Right. The Haribo gummies. I don't. Yeah. The Quality Roads. Indica. The one I always heard, Caleb, was Indo is in the couch. That's what I always heard. So sativas wake up. Indo is into couch. Indica is into couch. That's what I always heard. Some of those sour candies, they just make the side of my jaw hurt. And I'm like, who's signing up for this? Let's see if I can figure out how to get out of here. Why is there a stop sign here? That's the weirdest thing. Yeah. Yeah, I had a buddy that was having that issue too, where he was like, well, I could just stay up and smoke all night long. And I was like, yeah, it's probably sativa then. All right, I've got to be close to this exit, right? Have I gone into any public places? Yeah. These are fancy. We just drove all the way around the lake. That guy had his parents, I'm guessing, have a really nice setup back there. You got 11 minutes to not insult me. 11 minutes, and I'm going to start easing towards town because I bet you I'm 10 minutes from the house. We're wrapping it up, kids. We're getting close. We're going to boop the snoot. Yeah, I don't know. I did take yesterday off as like part of my weekend, even though I worked 3 hours and streamed 4 on the other channel. Yikes. You don't want to ride a horse in Canada all day? It could be fun. The Royal Canadian Mounted Police regulators, mount up. Caleb, you gotta stop. I appreciate it, but yeah, no more. No more. All right, golf cart, what are you doing? You don't have turn signals, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go because there's no way I'm waiting on you. You're a golf cart. That line is through. How are people standing in line for that? I just don't get it. We know that's the hopping place because nobody's leaving. Colleen Crane, welcome in, Colleen. Come to hang out with the cool kids. Welcome in, y'all. All right, 14. Oh, that one's oh my God. I gotta put you guys back on the charger. 10 for US Highway 98. All right, we're going to the steakhouse up here. It's not very far. Go pick this person up. I gotta get you guys in the charger. You should have told me your battery was low. Yeah, it's been rough tonight, Colleen. Been rough. We're getting there though. We're almost done. This is going in the direction of my house. And I bet by the time we drop off, it'll be a done deal. Mm-hmm. Look both ways, you know. This will be our second steakhouse pickup of the night. You're fine, Colleen. We knew it since yesterday. Yesterday was pretty horrific as well. And this is that light we were complaining about being broken, so I'm not in a hurry to get to it and stop. But this is definitely going deep into the side of town that we don't want to go to, but we're going back to the side of town we want. So we're willing to do this. Why did you get over? What, dude, you just zoomed past me for what? Oh, cops are getting somebody. Wee woo, wee woo. This guy went speeding past me, and now he's sitting here with his turn signal on. Don't let them get me. They'll never take me alive, copper. Yeah, see? Yeah, see? Good, see? This stream brought to you by Steak. Steak! Move. I have regen braking. I don't want to hit the brakes. Just turn green. And I may just sit and go to all these stoplights on this drop off. Yeah, no, I just tell them like when they're like, why were you speeding? I'm like, I'm just trying to keep a safe distance between myself and the cars behind me. That's the one I like to use. Then they're like, what? The other one I like to do is just pull out the passport. Just act like I don't speak English. That's a good one. Come on. We want to go. Move it. Move it. All right, we're out of here. We're going to go sit at this next light. And then the next one. I'm telling you, it's like coming into town, no problem. You just slide right through. When you try to leave town, what you guys gonna? Yeah, you win. Look at you getting up to that light so fast. Yeah, you burned extra gas and brakes. Coming into town, you get green lights. Going out of town, it's like, no, we're gonna make you stop. I want you to stop and spend some money. Oh, you guys got up here way faster than me. One more stinking light. There's nobody going across traffic here. That's the aggravating part. It's like everybody stopped for nothing, for no reason. All right, let's just show this guy. Sorry. Yep. Thought you were going to cut me off. That's what you're planning on doing, huh, buddy? Not going to do it. Now watch. Nobody up here. This light's going to turn. Cross your fingers. We're going to make it. I'm going 5 over the speed limit. He's going 15 over the speed limit. So, good times. All right, I gotta hide the chat. Love you guys. We're pulling up at this pickup. All I want to do is with the zoom, 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 and a vroom, vroom. What up, Cap?
What's going on, man?
Let's get you out of here.
Yes, sir.
You're the last ride of the night, man. You can go wherever you want.
Going home, man. Appreciate it.
Why did it not come on? 4th Street it is.
You so down 4th Street, right by you. That's someplace falls.
Perfect. Because I live just on the other side of there. It's just not.
Yeah, I see.
It's fine. We'll get you there. When I saw the address, I was like, I know that street. There it is. Finally. After the pole here. All right. Got a gate. Nope, they ran it down.
Oh yeah.
All right, I'll just come out that way. Where at, sir?
Then right here by the police car to the right. Go down.
Cops, cheese it. We're out of here.
I stay right by him too.
Yeah. I'm gonna back in right next to him.
Okay.
Let's see if I try not to hit him.
You okay?
That thing's got a camera running on the front of it. That's why it's a joke. Like those cars, they sit
yeah.
all night long and record out the front and the back.
Yep. So dude, that's why you got it bagged in.
Yeah, he's hiding behind them tinted windows. Thanks, man.
All right, man. Have a good one.
He was a nice guy. He was just staring at his phone. That's how I knew he didn't want to have a conversation. All right, we're out of here, guys. That is it. We're gonna add up our totals. Our total embarrassment. We got 33. We're gonna do the whole thing. It says 6 hours. Let's see. We're gonna look for the whole week. Our goal is 25 an hour. So the hours we work, it should be $300, but we shorted an hour, so $275 be fine since we've been going out later. So, oh god, already. That's for the whole week. That's embarrassing. All right, 37.50. Oh my god, this is going to be embarrassing. 37.50 and 116. So we're 125 short of the goal. That sucks. You're coming down one day, see tornado, mama gigs. Yeah, we'll go to New Orleans, buddy. It'll be good times. Thank you for coming in. All right, that's it. We're giving it up. We're gonna go do the Quickie Mart, and then we're gonna boop the Snoop. And really, I could just go right to bed. I'll probably play a little. I'll probably play a little on the other channel. Oh, I forgot about that 20 cash. So really 173. Come down and ask for a ride to Jacksonville. I've driven that before. Had a friend of mine get married there. And in case you didn't know, there's Highway 1 and there's Highway A1. And if you remember from the old school, A1A Beachfront Avenue, girls were hot wearing less than bikinis. So yeah, A1 is East Coast Highway 1. And so I made the comment one time where I was like, anytime I'm on a Highway 1, it's a good time. That means I'm on the coast. All right, I'm turning this air off. I'm freezing myself out on what I'm thinking. So it was basically, it was 10 hours. Basically, it was like 10 hours this week. So it ends up being $17.30 an hour. $17.30 an hour. Yo. Welcome back. Welcome back. 8 Tatanka 212. Welcome in, brother. I would send everybody to go look at your channel. I don't think you have one. 8 is an excellent Fortnite player. He saves my butt a lot. Mops up lobbies. Welcome in, sir. We were talking about you today. I don't know if it was on stream or not, but we were just basically like trying to figure out what kind of, when you get comms eventually, when you get comms, like what kind of talking are you gonna do? And we were joking like I hope he's not one of those kids who just constantly reads off his inventory as he's switching it out. You know, so we were making that joke. I've been playing with 8, I think 5 years or something stupid. And then we were also saying like, why play squads if you can't communicate? And then we were bragging about him being able to communicate with his thumbs up or his thumbs down based on, you know, what his answer was, or putting markers down where we need to go or whatever. So, anyway, welcome in, 8. I'm about to go play. I don't know if you're supposed to be in bed, buddy, but in about 30 minutes, I'm going to be on with the other channel and stream. I don't know who else is on. But I finished mastering every sprite. All of my sprites got mastered. I did that today, right before the power hour. And then I was not impressed with the power hour. I didn't get any sprites that I needed, any of the new ones that I needed. And I didn't even really make that much sprite dust. So it was a little lame. It was a little lame. I'm yawning. I'll play at least 2 games. At some point, if I'm going to be sitting there trying to level my sprites or whatever, just letting the random people die. I don't usually wear my headset. That says, I know you can't read it, but it says SPALIFE, Spa Life. I guess that's better than Sauna Life. All right, this is it. Going to get our adult libation. And then we're going to go boop the snoot. I can get off this hat. Always use your e-brake. The transmission thanks you. Did I finish my water? I did. I finished my water. All right, you guys got this? I'll be right back. Oh. I got a wadded up $20 tip. Oh, we're close to booping Snoop. We're going to get us some Snoop booting. Oh, what's up with that? All right, you guys are going to get stuck with me for a minute. Yeah, the girl that was at the counter in front of me, she was like, I need gas on. And she was looking outside trying to read the number. You can't read the number from here. It's really small, but I knew which one it was. It was like, oh, your nearest one's pump 2. All right, everybody charged up. Let's do that. 6 miles left on electric. We didn't use any petrol tonight. I did end up getting like $15. Happy Saturday. Daniel, welcome in. All right, it's end of the night. You're stuck with me until we boop the snoot, and then we'll be doing. Are you turning in here? Your front end's already messed up, so I'm staying far away from you. And you just put screws to hold it back together. That's brilliant. Brilliant. All right, yeah, we did rock the soccer shirt tonight, even though we haven't watched any of the soccer games. That's why I was asking that guy about soccer. I think he thought I knew because of my attire. Happy Sunday. It's now Sunday. Sunday. Subscriber Sunday. Maybe that's what I should run now. I need to swap with somebody to get some more sprites. All of mine are mastered. Are we there yet? I'm hungry. Yeah, $17 an hour, kids. But we didn't do a ton of miles. That is the thing, is we kept our miles down. Yeah, the duct tape thing. I actually had seen that car up at the Quickie before when I was up there on the bike. When I saw it, I was just like, well, I guess that's one way to fix it. But the real way to fix it was to loosen up the fender, the front fender, and then it clips in underneath there, and then you put it back in. But what do I know? Or yeah, you just get some self-tapping screws and go to town. All right, like a boss. Always use your e-brake. Your transmission thanks you. All right, let's get everything out of this car. You guys have to come out of that window. Oh, your battery's about dead. Let's see. What does it say? 10%. That's about as long as it's going to take us to go boop the snoot and switch. I'm going to stream from the other phone. I bet you it's charged more. 63%. It'll do fine. The other phone has not been letting me see my chat for some reason. I don't know what the deal is. That's done. This is done. That shut off. This can go. This can go. Clunkers can stay. Just 1 second. I'll pull you guys out. Butters, she's right here. We could just boop the snoot now at 10%. What do you think? We're going to just boop the snoot at 10%, guys. And then I'm going to go inside. Hold tight. Here comes our grand finale. It's when we do this. Oh, yeah. All right, let's get this. Let's get this. Go, Butters, oh, man, oh, booping the snoot. Get up here. What are you, circus dog? Circus dog. I love it. I love it. Roar. Roar. All right, come on, let's go. 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 Almost, y'all. Almost. I left her out. She was inside most of the day. Whew, hot in that room. Let's go. You lead the way. I'm in charge. Yep, you're leading the way. Yeah, saying hi to her, Bruce. All right, I'll give you one more circus dog in the kitchen. And then we're going to cut it, y'all. Trying to get inside before the mosquitoes get us. Oh, freaking moth. All right, it's official. We're home. The hat is off. You're gonna do the circus dog. I need you to do the circus dog for us. You ready? Circus dog. Ah, circus dog. Rah. Excellent. I'm the best. All right, guys, get out of here. I'll be on playing Fortnite here in about 10 minutes. Let me get all my stuff together. Thank you for hanging out. Yeah. I'll be in the next live real soon. Get out of here. Thank you, guys. Go. Other channel. 10 minutes. Au revoir. Thank you for all of the thumbs up, guys. See y'all later.